Right now, the desperate search for a North Texas woman who never showed up for Sunday church services. Her family's asking for help and prayers as they hope to find her safe.
Predictions of an active hurricane season begin with the first storm of the season. We're live along the Texas coast, tracking Tropical Storm Alberto. And
this is a Juneteenth that I haven't seen before, and I hope I'll see again next year.
Hundreds join Opal Lee in a freedom walk through Fair Park as we join in celebrating the Juneteenth national holiday.
You're watching NBC 5 News at 6.
We begin with the first big storm of hurricane season.
Tropical Storm Alberto is bearing down on the Gulf Coast, but there are impacts here in North Texas. You can see rain on the S-band radar with showers being set off as part of the storm hundreds of miles to our south. This is North Padre Island this afternoon, where city officials were warning of the possibility of flooding in low-lying areas. Many boat owners secured their property ahead of the storm's arrival. Farther up the coast, this is Galveston, where the surf is up and the beaches that would typically be full of tourists are empty. There have been some reports of minor flooding after 5 inches of rain fell. Officials continue to monitor the situation.
Just southwest of the seawall in Freeport, you can see problems with the flooding rains. Visitors say the rain started early and never stopped.
Yeah, I woke up at 5:30 because just the rain was hitting, so I opened the blinds and I was like, the ocean looks closer. And so I woke him up and then he looked, he was like, yep, it's right there.
Late this afternoon, Governor Abbott issued disaster declarations for 51 Texas counties impacted by this storm. Alberto's winds are gusting around 45 miles an hour, but it's the big rains that are the concern.
Chief Meteorologist Rick Mitchell is tracking Alberto with a look at what's happening now and what to expect for the next 24 hours. What's the update, Rick?
Well, guys, we're kind of at the peak of the strength of Alberto right now. And as it makes landfall later tonight or early tomorrow, then it will diminish. We've actually kind of benefited from Alberto's presence because we've had more clouds. That's held temperatures down. And we've had a few stray showers. Not a big deal, but nothing compared to what they've had across South Texas. Some areas, coastal areas, I've seen amounts as high as 6 inches of rain. A lot of 2 to 4 inches, but some were as high as 6. And this isn't even the storm. The center of the storm is much farther south, way down here, southern sections of the Gulf of Mexico. But this is a very broad circulation, and that's why you're getting the rain as far north as almost North Texas. Now, here's the projection. Currently, winds of 40 miles per hour. It is going to move from east to west, making landfall along the Mexican coast very late tonight. It will quickly weaken as it does so. And as it moves away, that is also going to have an impact on our weather, because as it moves away, that means less clouds, more sun, more heat. Who could end up seeing 100 degrees this weekend? I'll have that answer coming up.
We'll see you then. Thank you. Now to the urgent search for a missing 88-year-old Dallas woman. Her family says when she didn't show up for church, neighbors put out the alert thinking something was wrong. NBC5's Vince Sims has the very latest from her family, who is remaining hopeful she'll be found safe.
Miss Myrtle Polk is described as a pillar of her South Oak Cliff community.
Breakout season, averaging nearly 15 points and 4 rebounds a game. That's your sports. I'm Newry Scruggs for NBC5.
Finally tonight, another North Texas connection to Team USA.
USA basketball named James Frischilla as an assistant coach for Team USA's men's 3x3 basketball team. Frischilla is a graduate of Highland Park High School and is currently coaching in the NBA's G League. And a quick reminder for you, the swimming trials for Team USA continue tonight live at 7 o'clock from Indianapolis. It's all part of the prep work to get you ready for the Olympics starting on July 26th. And if you haven't been watching the swimming trials, they're a blast.
Aren't
They've
they
turned
in
it
the
into
stadium?
the
Colt Stadium?
Yes.
That's so cool.
It's like a Vegas style event.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Tonight at 7.
Thanks for joining us. Access Hollywood is coming up next.
We'll see you right back here tonight at 10 o'clock.
Today, NBC5 celebrates Juneteenth.